What's up, everybody? Yaga here. What was life before technology? Before Google, power of information just wasn't available 20 years ago. It just wasn't. I don't think people realize how easy everything is, how accessible everything is today. You had to do a little bit more work when you needed something. For example, if you needed to find some kind of information, you had to actually go out and find the information. Either go to a library, look it up in an encyclopedia. The library was Google. Hell, I do it. If I don't know something, I just Google it. I ask Google a question and it generally tells me what I want to know. What was life like before we had email? Well, we got snail mail. Snail mail meant you sent letters through the post office and then you would wait for somebody else to send you a letter back. That was pretty cool because, you know, it was fun writing letters. I used to write letters to people all over the country. You had this anticipation when you got the letter, like, oh, what's it gonna be? Now you just send. What was life like before everybody had a camera on their phone? We had these things called actual cameras that had film, and you would drop the film off at a local 1-hour photo or something like that, a Walgreens, and get it developed. I heard a funny story just the other day. Somebody called a Walmart or something, asked if they could develop negatives for film. And the person that was working at the store, she was a young person, had no clue what the fuck that person was talking about. She didn't know what a negative was. Wow. I mean, on the one hand, you can't blame people because everything's all about the digital world today. Everybody has a camera phone now. You snap pictures left and right. You don't even think twice about it, you know. It wasn't that long ago, so it is kind of weird that you don't know what negatives are for film. Huh? People. What was life like before mobile gaming? Usually your family would sit down and play a board game. Something along the lines of Monopoly or Clue, Yahtzee, that was a big one. And you would interact. You would be forced to set up the board game. Mobile gaming sucks. I still like my Nintendo. I don't care what the fuck people say. Hell, what was life like before dating websites? Usually you would have a friend that would have another friend and you would go on a blind date. Now you just make a profile online and hope for the best. This day and age, it's really easy to take things for granted. The technology we have, how easy it is. I don't think people really understand how easy it is, especially if you've grown up in this world where everything's just there. Because it wasn't always there. I think it's good to know that. I think it's good to know that it wasn't always there and maybe one day it may not. What are some things that you think of life before, people? Life before certain technologies. What was life like for you before all the social medias and cell phones and internets? What was it like? If you're a 30-something like me, you should have some answers to my questions. Just kidding. Leave me some comments down below, like, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and remember, people, don't take yourself too seriously. Remember to turn your cell phone off when filming a video.